and a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here. From that high to this low. Wonderful. Welcome back. It's in the middle of the night where I am, and we are in the eerie, dark basement of our house, finding things that weren't supposed to be there. It's of course Jenny LeClue, and it's just getting more and more exciting. I feel like I say that every time we start, but truly it is so. We found this book, something hawk and a weasel, I think, and we've seen it before. We saw it next to the dean's dead, lifeless body. Now we found it again. This time we get to take a closer look. There's something here that has a connection to the code words we heard in the sphere, the big brown thing. So let's investigate. Oh yeah, and also the numbers on this page correlate to the number of words from the first word until the number. Why are they there? Are they of importance? We don't know. So, as Jenny so nicely says, let's find out, and we will do so. So let's see here. First of all, it seems like there's a page missing. Oh, okay. So now we can actually, at the top, we can see the code that we found. It says rabbit 49, bear 78, and so forth. I won't go through all of them. Let's see if we can place them. So rabbit must correlate to the story about the rabbits, and since the words on the page are numbered, the number must correlate to a word, and we will have a big help finding it with these numbers. So let's see, rabbit 49 is the first. So that means, let's see here, we have icing. Oh, sorry, not there. Can I move around? I can change pages. I can zoom, yeah, and then I can move around. So yeah. So we have to go backwards from here. So 57, 56, 55. Why is that blue? That shouldn't be. Oh wait, yeah, 55 is one. Okay, so we can mark this for now. So that's all. So we can do like this. We don't actually have to count them. Soon all will be revealed. No. Okay, so let's see. Are there more? There's one that's called bear. Let's see, because there was a bear in here. So I'm thinking maybe the bear is the same story as the one with the rabbits, and I think, yeah, it is. Soon they will all who knows. So bear 8, we need one up here. Let's see here, that must be around 8 there. Okay, and rabbit 21, we need that as well. So 21 passed. Okay, soon they all they're passed. So now we need a whale, we need a weasel, we need a wolf, and we need a hawk. We'll go to the other, and we'll of course read them aloud. The wolf and the sheep. A wolf who had caught its feet in a hunter's trap, pleaded with a passing sheep. I am sorry, but that's a fantastic sentence. I love that. Okay, let's move on. Not very important. It's just lyrically or grammatically or whatever, and it's probably not grammatically. It's just that's wonderful. A wolf who had caught its feet in a hunter's trap pleaded with a passing sheep. Oh god. Oh, the weirdest stuff can excite me apparently. Let's see, we need wolf 51, so we'll do that when we get there. Please free me before my wound becomes infected and death comes to take me. Why should I help you when you would as soon eat me? Demanded the sheep. Inquired the sheep, questioned the sheep. It didn't demand. Come now, let us not relive past transgressions, said the wolf. So we need a word here. Relive. Wow, I am so excited, said the wolf. No, I said so. Free me now, and I shall be your servant forever. And so the sheep released the wolf, and the wolf ate the sheep. Well, that's a beautiful story. Now, the boy and the whale. One day, a terrible storm rolled through the valley, flooding the town and forming a lake. One boy survived by floating upon his bed. Exhausted and starving, he prayed, "Someone, please save me, and I will forever be in your debt." I am starting to see a pattern here. Well, at least by this one and the last one, but maybe not the first one. Okay, the whale, we need a 36, so that's down here. Someone please save me, and I will. Soon they will all relive their past. Relive their what past? Oh, okay. I'm just too excited. Suddenly, a whale came diving down through the maze of clouds. She disappeared below the water, then suddenly surfaced, lifting the boy onto her back. The whale said, "I am in desperate need of a navigator. Can you help me find my way home?" The boy agreed, and so she fed him fish, and off they flew into the sky to find a new home together. Okay, that's very sweet. Okay, we have to zoom out to change pages, apparently. I do not agree with that. Come on, there we go. Oh, okay, we nearly skipped the whole one. That's not good, but there we go. There's one over here as well. The Goose and the Golden Egg. Pretty sure I've read this one before. There once was a woman who discovered a magical goose that laid golden eggs. The woman collected the eggs for herself and sold them, becoming very rich. But she soon grew impatient, since the goose could only lay a single golden egg each day. So the woman cut open the goose, intending to take all the eggs at once. But in the end, she found no eggs inside, and the goose was dead. Treasure what you have. Okay, next one. Yep, next page. Next page? No? What? Am I doing something wrong here? Is that all we have? Oh. The weasel and the hawk. It's missing. The first story is missing. There are only the... Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, okay, if you're watching right now and you're screaming at me for a while there, good on you. I wish I could have heard it because that was a bit silly, but we found it. But there is still something missing here, so, well, we know that. But okay, let's go. Oh goodness, I was been like, yeah, that's good. We found it. It doesn't matter. So let's go here. The hawk and the weasel. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked. Injured, the weasel lay low in the grass where it could listen for its pursuer, and lick its rancid wounds. But the hawk was relentless. Okay, so we have a word here. Must be around somewhere like this. Soon they will all listen. Relive their wicked. I'm guessing for wicked. Fear soon turned to despair. How will I survive? Cried the weasel. Oh, actually the word is already up here. They're rancid then. Okay, I'm not gonna click anything. Oh, I love the sound though. Let's read the story. Let's finish the story first. How will I survive? Cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thundering blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing as this is not going on. Laughing at its good fortune. Okay, so here, soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past. Does this so there are two theories that are slowly evolving and coming to life in my head. One is that these stories are more than just stories, and these are like somehow we will relive something of this. A little far-fetched. The other possible theory, there are loads, but the other one that I think would be most plausible is that this has to do with our dad. He passed away 1 year ago, and we haven't heard anything about that. But maybe it has to do with him, and maybe something terrible happened. They have indicated that something terrible happened, but we don't know. But it says they, there, like it's multiple. But maybe soon they will all listen is about one group of people. Relive their rancid past is about another group of people. Oh, we can theorize so much, but let's go on with the game. The message read like a threat, but from whom? Would it be a message from the Dean's killer? Could very possibly be. Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. Are they just patting their own back right now? Because yes, that is wonderfully mystifying. But to solve, like, kind of rephrase it like this, it's interesting inside of what's happening. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement. Yeah, you're really... Yeah, it's true. All of this was true. That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding. But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate. Well, apparently it's something both questions and a good cup of coffee can do. I have never seen that word before, but you know, wonderful. I love when games are not afraid to push the reader to learn something new. Use any words you want. I will go and look them up. And if I don't, well, it's my own fault. So, yeah, let's go on. Maybe it's a normal word for a lot of people, but I don't know it. Only then would the answers become clear. I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear. Oh, I love that. That was a truly wonderful little puzzle. It was quite easy. We didn't have to think much. But it was very exciting nonetheless. Okay, let's see if we can find something. There's a breaker here. Oh, crap. Indeed. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Just looking for more beer. Oh. Is this typical for police? I thought it was donuts. Isn't that what you always say? They eat donuts. They don't drink beer. Because donuts are allowed on the job. Beer isn't. So these are even more crooked than the poorly depicted cop usually is. Make yourself at home, why don't you? Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge. They better not eat my cookies. Jackpot! They've got cookies too. I liked that cop earlier because he was a bit silly, but now I have no respect for him. Hey, have you searched down here yet? You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, huh? Those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is. Arthurton's finest everyone. There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police, which means I can't get my detective gear. Great. But this was a basement. A veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around her would prove useful. Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation. Let's first go over here. Okay, never mind about that. Use fuse box, but we don't have a fuse, and that's a switch. Of course the fuse is missing for the lights. Well, that's fine one. Emit up. Yeah, can you up here? Let's see what we, oh, haha. But we can't reach it. Inspect desk. Oh, Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint scent of ammonia. All reminders that her dad was here not so long ago. I miss your dad. Interesting. Let's see here what we have here. Okay, let's start with this. Seems like a dissertation of something. Results of restorative transductive coupling experiment phase V II. Is that 7? I think it's 7. It must be 7. Pretty sure it's 7. It's 7 or 12, I don't know. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum tunneling has transpired. Maybe our dad has something to do with the whole thing. That would be quite plausible. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. This is all something that feels like it could be very much connected to the things we found. And also, why would that bunker we found be so close to our house? Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beams, secure spectrums for which to transmit future communications. Okay, well, I guess the last word is the most important. It's communication with something, possibly very far away. Let's see here. Oh, this picture, we've seen it. You're still a kid, sweetie. I think we saw it in a dream we had right after our mother got jailed. This was years ago. I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. Is there something we can learn from the picture? Possibly no, other than her father being a scientist, but reading these things on his desk, I guess we should have known. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes. We'll leave the photo. We don't want anyone to know we've been here. Here's... I do apologize. Here's a beginner's guide to quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Interpreting the work of Professor P.T. Caesar. Ooh. That scary game from... Wasn't that called PT? That really scary game? That way, like in a house? It's super scary. I can't remember. It was like 2 words. Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. That was such a nerd. Yeah, so are you, and it's wonderful. Keep nerding. Nerd out. Nerd fully. Never nerd back. Oh, okay. Oh, we can zoom. Oh, what happened? Oh, we left it, sorry. But we can zoom. Maybe we can find something we didn't. Yeah, no. Possibly not. There's a pen and squiggles. Oh, are the squiggles not important? No, apparently not. And here we have David Lunch mending the molecular bonds of marriage. This is very interesting. Their marriage might not have been wonderful. There might have been problems. Could these problems have led to our dad disappearing? A scientific journey to rediscovering love and chemistry. Mending, yeah, we've read that. Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot, and he rarely saw the two of them together. Okay, maybe it was that basic, or maybe there's more to it. This one test tube looks recently used. The others are covered in dust. A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk. Looks fresh, still sticky. Can't do anything now. Neither can we with that. Here we have Wise, Felding, and Strasberry. Dean Strasberry. A field guide to fascinating flora, toxic plants of Orthoton, and their natural remedies. Was he poisoned? The first thing we solved in this game, even though it was a play, it was a case of poisoning. Maybe that's a hint for the gamer, for the player. Interesting. written by Wise Fielding and Strasberry. Did the dean write this book? Possibly, but we can't go into it. But it feels like, yeah. Father, Father, fantastic, thoughtful, earnest. The arrow, though, it makes me want to turn it around, but I can't. Okay. I can open it. Today, I love you, Mon. Wow, okay, let's do this properly. Today, I love you, one molecule more than Mom. Jenny. P.S. Your promise to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. Oh my god, that is so cute. Can we, is there anything we can do here? No. Does not seem like it. But it's very sweet. There's a pencil, and there's a drawer. There's 2, there's 3. Somehow that was scary. I don't know why. Yeah. It's what's underneath that's important, not what's on top. Lab explosion rocks town. This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it. Something horrible did happen. A tragedy befell Gumball University this morning when an experiment in a chemistry lab went wrong. The accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cornered off and no one allowed in due to the potential deadly chemicals involved. That's awfully, yeah, of course it's like that. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as a scientist killed in an explosion. He is survived by wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Oh, we read earlier survived used in this manner. I've never bumped into that before, but that I'm guessing that means he leaves behind the 2. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of the LeClues, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Unpreventable? Interesting. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today. That's interesting. I don't think our dad would be one to make a grave error. It's also weird how the sentences underline and kind of build that it was with good reason and nothing could have been done. Maybe not. Also, missing fish found. Pros and cons of pants. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, there we go. The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad. He was the only one who died. And yeah, the dean did call it an accident, but he also said that the accident was caused by her dad. He was working with dangerous chemicals and he made a great error. That's basically, well, it then was just saying that he did it. Let's move all the useless stuff. And look here. Accurate inspector's report. I've never seen this before. Complaint. On the 14th of May, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Process. Inspection of facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and following up inspections, the school constantly failed to address non-compliant safety standards. So there's a reason why our dad died. Nothing was done and he kept working. Conclusion. John Ackred, don't let anyone work in that lab. It's a death trap. Recommend immediate closure of the facilities until new equipment and upgrades can be made. Now there are some things circled on here. October the 5th. And it's signed by Leslie Strasberry. It's approved by... We can find clues. Let's see here. Okay. Conclusion. This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident, but they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there. Indeed. October 5th. That was 1 week before my father's accident. The dean signed the report. Someone had circled the signature in red pen. He must have known the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there. Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mom to the dean's death. This doesn't prove anything, but it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge. My mom wouldn't do that. But who else would see it that way? There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, so this is a difficult one. Right now, let's look at it as logically as we can. Our mother is being framed, and nothing she says is being listened to. And right now she stands to be condemned as a murderer. This evidence won't change that, while it might make it worse. So leaving it will not change anything. Taking it might implicate us. We're leaving it. Jenny did the right thing and left everything as she found it. Her mother would be proud, but would she be grateful? Interesting. Mom's innocent, so she has nothing to hide. But how would it look if the police found this evidence? I'll just have to solve the case before they do. Or after they do. This is not proof of anything. Last one. Oh, volume 2. Oh, friendly fuse. The missing fuse. Don't think there's anything else here for us. I really like playing this game at night. It's a bit scary. Okay, I think this is all that the desk have to offer us. We can go this way and we can climb up, but it serves no purpose. Let's light this place up. And then there was light. Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected. Who knows when they'll be back. Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit? Well, there's light coming from over there, but let's see if we can reach up here. We can't reach that. Really hope we can find it. Okay, is there anything new here? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, we'll leave here. And then see. Okay, basically there's only one place we can go, and it's this way. Can I like take this chair? It doesn't give me access to it. Then, of course, with, you know, the light basically coming out of it, I think we'll have to go over here. There we go. Examine box. A shaft of light peeked through the boxes. There's more stuff back there. We just need a way through. Wrap. Oh, okay, we can use this. That's good. Because I really want what is up there. Even if it's just a piece of postcard. We need it. There we go. One more piece. I like that we had to stretch for that one. Literally. Okay, let's crawl in here. This feels safe. CSI supplies. Seriously. Oh, Jenny's instinct had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement. There's probably something useful in here, but it'll take forever to search through them all. Oh, let's tap it. There it was. Enter. Kitchen. Garden. Books. Clothes. Crime scene investigation. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, let's go there. And open the box. Ah, manual opening. Okay, interesting. Okay, first, torchlight. Very important. It's not as good as mine, but at least it works. Sort of. It doesn't work that well. More or less. Okay. But we're happy to have it. Then we have practical homicide investigation. We have Misco locksmith pick and tool set. Machine and supply since unlock the door to quality. My key to the city. And all set of lockpicks. Interesting. Forensics for dummies. And the code. The code that we've seen Jenny in before the game even started. Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. Colorful seems like the wrong thing for a detective's coat to be. You kind of want to blend in, not stick out, but she pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it. This must be Mom's old jacket. It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder. Pretty sure formaldehyde is extremely lethal. Just to breathe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. From her CSI days. And so she tried it on. Let's see how fashionable we look. Dum 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 dum. Very good looking. I like it, even though we're super easy to spot now. Jenny LeClue, Dedectivu. Fits like a glove. A giant oversized glove. Shut up. And it smells like Mom. Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away. I won't let them take you away from me too. Okay, Jenny's search was complete. It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do. For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve and a seriously sharp outfit to match. Somebody else is here. From that high to this low. Wonderful. That feeling of someone coming. Being in the room with someone that you know shouldn't be there. Or knowing that you shouldn't be there. And having to confront them. Oh, okay. It's like, was this a children's game? I don't know, but I'm getting scared. Legitimately getting freaked out just a little bit. But we've seen this guy before. The briefcase. He looks back. It seems like the guy from the intro. He left his stuff here, but why would he leave his stuff here? And how did he get by the cops? That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him. Please let me go upstairs. Can I do that? Can I please go upstairs? No, they won't let me. What happened to the cops? Do we have 2 more deaths on our hands? What happened to them? Oh, maybe we need this box. Well, no, we'll push it. We'll push it. There we go. No, we're not allowed to push it. Enter, then push. No. Okay, never mind. Not important right now. Let's leave here. Was Jenny ready to follow this mysterious man in black? We're leaving. We're certainly ready. And we're back here. The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out. Oh, okay. No more. Where are you headed, creepy man in black? Could this be our dad? And he couldn't simply... Oh, that went away without me doing anything. He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of this line of sight. I don't know how to do that. But hopefully a chance will prevent itself. Yeah. Let's get a ladder down and take the upper road. That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull the ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way. Which is stone throwing. Because that's not gonna alert him at all. But he might ignore it. So exciting. And we're coming up on time and I don't want to stop. I just want to continue. But first we have to find things. Like, there we go. Okay. And it's a sticker. But it's a pumpkin sticker. Can we go in here? Please let me. No, can't. Okay, jump. He's really good at jumping, honestly. Okay, we have to go down here. The sounds, they're very spacey. We're just following him as fast as we can. Well, walking over a stick, we're not really allowed to run. But other than that, as fast as we can. But I guess that is as fast as we can. Oh. Oh, sticky keys. No. You're breaking my immersion. Go away. How dare you? Okay, we're back. Climb it. We haven't seen him for a while now. That creeps me out. There he is. Oh, is this going to be a super cliffhanger? The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh? How did he do that? And that's where we stop for today. How did he do that? Will we find out? How do you think he did it? I think that the bridge is still there, or that he's able to float, like with some technology that made the stones float. Or maybe it's like mirror work, that it seems like it's not there, but it is. Who knows? What is your opinion? Do you think he made, like, what do you think he did? I am honestly curious. I can't wait to find out. Anyway, thanks for listening and following along. Leave a like if you like. If you dislike, tell me why, and I hopefully can get better. Other than that, have a fantastic day, and see you next time.